This girl took deadly revenge against her parents, but was not expecting what happened next. Jennifer Pan was born in Ontario. Her parents were Bitch Hay Pan and Huey Han Pan. They both made a huge effort to provide for Jennifer and give her the life that they never had. They soon started earning a lot of money down to their hard work and had fancy cars and a lovely home to show for it. Now, they were quite strict with Jennifer, and it seemed to work. She was very good academically, but also was a really well-liked girl. She did have hopes of being a professional skater, but these were unfortunately becoming less likely down to an injury. She really struggled to come to terms with this and started harming herself as a way to cope. When she was around 16, she started dating an older guy named Daniel. That was until he got kicked out of school for having substances in his car. Jennifer's schoolwork started to suffer, and although she was initially offered a place at Ryerson University, they withdrawn this. To cover this up, Jennifer started lying to her parents about her grades. She even started forging her report cards. When she was due to start uni, her dad gave her a brand new laptop. In order to keep up with the lie, she actually started leaving the house as if she was going to classes. Now, the next bit really reminds me of the Casey Anthony case. When Jennifer's graduation would have been due, she told her parents that they couldn't come because she only managed to get one ticket. Jennifer pretended to have graduated and also pretended to get a job at a children's hospital. However, her parents soon wised up to her lies. They confronted her and asked her why she didn't have a uniform or ID if she did, in fact, have this job. They took her laptop off her and also banned her from seeing her boyfriend. This all went on for about 2 years, with Jennifer's resentment towards her parents growing and growing. She finally got her laptop and phone back when she was 24. Now, despite having been banned from seeing him for so long, Jennifer reunited with Daniel. The two concocted plan. They planned to kill Jennifer's parents and make it look like a botched robbery. Now, Daniel had connections with a hitman named Lenford. He agreed to kill the parents for a payment of $10,000. On Halloween 2010, the plan started to gain traction. On the 8th of November, Lenford confirmed that he was ready to take action. He texted Jennifer saying, "After work, okay, will be game time." That night, Jennifer intentionally unlocked the front door of her family home. She said goodnight to her parents, knowing that their gruesome end waited them. Around 10:05 p.m., 3 men entered the house. This was Lenford, with 2 others, David and Eric. The trio ambushed the house and tied Jennifer up to make it look like she was a victim too. They actually strapped her hands to the banister. They then grabbed the parents, and after covering their heads, they shot them. The group ran from the house, and Jennifer rang police at this point. However, she was not expecting what happened next. Her dad was miraculously alive. He'd somehow managed to survive the shooting. He was in a coma, though, until the 12th of November. Now, meanwhile, police were interviewing Jennifer about the series of events. They thought it was very strange that she had somehow managed to ring police despite being tied up. Jennifer's dad also confirmed once he was out of his coma that Jennifer appeared to be talking to the men like she knew them. Jennifer obviously hadn't considered how it would look to her parents in the moment because she thought that they were just going to be killed. Under increasing pressure from police, Jennifer finally confessed. The following year, the group of hitmen were also arrested. In 2014, Daniel, David, and Lenford got life sentences with no possibility of parole. Jennifer also got the same sentence. Eric's trial was deemed a mistrial, but then he was given 18 years in prison. He actually died in prison in 2018 after having been stabbed by his cellmate. In a shocking turn of events, Jennifer appealed and was granted a new trial for the murder of her mom. The Supreme Court of Canada is currently in the process of determining if it will review the case.